At the company, regular employees and executives couldn't ride the elevator together. If you violated this policy, the executives would think you were very rude. But this female employee was different. She stood inside motionless and didn't want to get out. So York had no choice but to squeeze in. His enemy Jack followed as well. While York was taking a phone call, a phone vibration sound echoed in the elevator. Jack took out his phone and looked at it. It wasn't his. Then he turned back to look at Anna, thinking it was her phone ringing. After York finished his call, Jack slowly looked at him. York then realized it was his second phone that was ringing. If he answered, Jack would hear the content. If he didn't answer, it would show he had something to hide. At this moment, Anna reached into his pocket, pulled out the phone, hung up the caller, and tucked the phone into her own shirt pocket. This dispelled Jack's suspicions, but York was anxious. He didn't even know who this employee was, and that phone contained secrets. When he found Anna, he discovered she was fiddling with his phone. York began to worry.
비서들 퇴근하면 저한테 샌드위치 사오라고 시키세요. 지금은 보는 눈들이 많아서 드리기 어렵겠습니다.
For safety's sake, York hurried to a nearby payphone and called the minister's wife, telling her not to call that number again today, and that he would explain later. Meanwhile, the minister came to the company to talk at Jack's invitation. Before going in, he gave Anna one last warning. If she didn't reveal where the 50 million was, he would have to spill everything. But Anna still ignored him. Helplessly, the minister prepared to confess.
받은 건 사실이지만 제가 갖지는 않았습니다.
알아? 뭘 버려 임마. 너 착한 청소부였으니까 망정이지. 그냥 꿀꺽했으면 어쩔 뻔했어. 도 없이 5천원 쓰레기통.
Finally, Jack revealed to him that this bribery incident wasn't accidental and told him to watch out for suspicious people. The minister walked out of the room exhausted. From his perspective now, Anna had thrown the money she had obtained into the trash to save him, so he was filled with gratitude toward Anna. The minister returned to his position while he was resting. His phone was left on the office desk. When Anna passed by, a call happened to come in. It showed wife on the screen. She stared at the incoming number, as if she had thought of something. It was exactly the number she had hung up in the elevator today. So she curiously checked York's phone call history. It was all the same number.